In the middle, 6'9", number 32, Drake Jackson Davis. The shooting guard, 6'4", number 7, Buddy Hield. At the other guard, 6'4", number 2, Brandon Kaczynski. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Drake Green. At small forward, 6'7", number 10, Jimmy Butler.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Kaczynski out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now here's Leonard. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Jones. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Zubac. A rebound by Hield. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Leonard. After the miss from Buddy Hield. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Jones dishes to Leonard. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Butler. Last game, 26 points. Hits the three-point bomb.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Harden outside. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Jones. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Jones slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
At the line for 1, Jimmy Butler.
One shot.
Free throw, good Butler. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Hield outside. Butler with the ball. 6 points for him. Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Powell kicks to Zubac. Harden outside. Powell, no one around him. Offline with his three. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Green. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Good D by Hield. Pass to Podziemski. A three-pointer, no good. The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard, defended by Butler. Leonard, the pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Jackson Davis in the corner. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And here is Butler. He's got 6. Hield with the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Leonard kicks to Powell. Let's go. Open jump shot off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Butler in the corner. Back to Podziemski. Hield with a screen on Zubac. Butler from outside. Hield can't hit. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Powell. The rebound by Hield.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. Butler's got 9 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Powell. And he really played well against Denver. Harden left side. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Shoots over Podziemski. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Zubac.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Jones. Now Pajemski hasn't made one yet. And Butler, here we go. Ready by Bogdanovich.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Outside, Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State. Butler finds Hield. Back to Butler. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Over to the wing. Pulls it up. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
Hield against Powell. Pass to Butler. Kuminga with it. Here's Pajemski. Still scoreless. Looking it over. Here's Leonard. A beautiful reverse layup. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Hield kicks to Butler. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Harden to pass to Pop. Leonard, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson Davis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And Los Angeles guys shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Several teams changing it up here. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 4th, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Eubanks finds Powell. Back to Eubanks. It's Harden with the drive. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
James Harden.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Throw good. James Harden. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. We'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Now here's Peyton. Harden missing his last shot. Healed with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. They kick it out to Green. And here is Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harden. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Hield's got 5 points so far. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Drills it from outside.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Hield. He has 5. Hield with a screen on Brown. And Green gets it to go.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Kuminga against Harden. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Over Hield. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
Evan Fournier.
Now here's Powell. Pocket 6. On the top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Powell's got his second bucket. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And he makes the first. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Both free throws good from Kuminga. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season. But, yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient. But patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
And so here is Golden State following the three from Bogdanovic. Kuminga, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Powell, the pass to Dunn. Now Eubanks, defended by Kuminga. Dunn kicks to Powell. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Warriors trail by 4. Payton outside. Pass to Kuminga. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Kuminga is a guy who does not back down. In fact, he tries to go through you.
Now Eubanks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Dunn shoots the 3, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Kuminga. Green with a screen for Payton. Fires the 3. No good on that one. So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Shoots over Kuminga. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Warriors making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. Here's Spencer. Outside Fournier. They set the pick. From downtown. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
In the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First free throw is good.
Well, there's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. You know, what do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
Harden hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kuminga, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Bogdanovich dishes to Powell. Harden outside. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. A three from Bogdanovich. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Fournier for 3. That shot off the mark. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. Outside, Jones. Outside, Bogdanovich. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside, Jones. Outside, Bogdanovich. And Spencer pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Inside. Fires it up. Good D by Bogdanovich. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Powell. Shoots over Fournier. The shot by Powell, no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Here's Eubanks. Good on the shot. Eubanks got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Third is Bogdanovich.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Golden State moving it around. Back to Podziemski. To the inside. Here's Hield. It's blocked. Harden outside. The layup off target. Warriors trail by 6. Hield outside. Right side, Butler. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Butler's got 13.
And Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Harden. 5 to shoot. Butler finds Kuminga. The shot, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Leonard the pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Hield outside. Leonard against Butler. to the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's Podziemski in the corner. They set the pick. Another shot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Down low. Jones up top. Outside Leonard. Lets the three fly. Leonard lets it rip from three.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Kuminga sets a screen for Butler. And they call an illegal screen here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And that one's good. Leonard.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yep, that one goes.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Jones kicks to Leonard. Harden outside. Lets it go with the three. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win. Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest levels. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 2 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And Norman Powell subbed in for Chris Dunn. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Hield. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Hield dishes to Butler. Puts it up from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Butler's got 20 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
On the wing, Jones. Now here's Harden. He's defended by Podziemski. Harden's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Butler kicks to Green. Butler against Leonard. With the teardrop and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Powell on the wing, covered by Hield. Offensive rebound. Zubac the pass to Harden. Leonard kicks to Powell. Pass to Harden. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Butler finds Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Butler against Leonard. Jackson Davis with it. There's the three. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Jones for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the 76ers. That's a 3:30 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. And I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Warriors trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Powell with it, outguarded by Hield. Snatched up, kicks it out to Harden. Jones from outside. No good that time. The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Hield from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Pass to Powell. Zubac with it. Leonard looking around. Over Hield. Kawhi confident inside.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Back to Pajemski. Butler from outside. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. Powell against Hield. Powell with the bounce pass. Jones finds Zubats. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Butler. For the tie. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Hey, yo, right here.
Green against Harden. Leonard kicks to Powell. Jones with the screen on Hield. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Powell, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Butler. He's got 22. Jackson Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harden the pass to Zubats. And here's Harden beyond the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Dialed in from deep. Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
Timeout. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 60. Get it one more time for your
Let's take
Warriors.
this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 5, the Warriors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Butler finds Green. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. For 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Warriors trail by 6. Now Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Leonard sets a screen for Powell. The rebound by Hield.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Green. Butler from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Trains the three-pointer.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Pajemski. Green with a screen on Harden. This one for three. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Harden. 22 points for him. Tries the spin move. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Stolen by Zubac. Powell with it. Now guarded by Hield. And then Jones with the jam.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
And here is Butler. He's got 27. Here's Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Leonard. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Hield dishes to Butler. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac is... Here's Powell. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Norman Powell, he is compact and powerful, and able to take that hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Butler. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And that one misses.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. Hield sets the pick for Green. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors trail by 7. Kuminga kicks to Hield. From the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Leonard. Nice defense from Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Hield with the bucket.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Clippers leading by 5. Harden kicks to Powell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Payton passes to Green. Back to Payton. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Zubac a screen on Green. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton passes to Hield. Over Harden. Hield can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Powell. He has 6. Leonard sets a screen for Powell. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Nation, time to turn up and get loud. Making their way out to the floor. Let's hear it for your Warriors.
Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moses Moody in for Green. The Clippers also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Leonard forces it through inside.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Hield with it. 10 points for him. Here's Moody. No good from outside. Leonard against Payton. And it's Leonard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Hield. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. The three. Eubanks grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payton outside. Hield from outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Leonard with the ball. Looney on him. Looking to get back on track here. Misses the layup. Warriors trail by 4. Payton finds Hield. Kuminga, screen on Dunn. That's a 2 from Hield. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hield's got 15 points.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hield for the tie. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Leonard. Defended by Kuminga. Now Leonard. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Knox out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Payton. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Spencer in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Jones. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Spencer. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Spencer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Payton outside. Pass to Spencer. And here's Looney. Here's Knox. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Dunn. Fires from deep. Harden can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Knox. Outside, Payton. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Harden against Payton. Pass to Spencer. Now, here's Looney. Not a lot of room. A miss that time. Would have put him up. L.A. has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Payton passes to Spencer to tie it up. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 6th rebound on the night. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now a 5-point Clipper lead. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Payton passes to Spencer. There's a good screen. They get it back. Here's Payton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Payton, the second, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. That one misses. Clippers leading by 5. And Bogdanovich kicks to Harden. Outside, Jones. Pass to Dunn. Jones with the screen on Butler. Dunn passes to Jones. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Dunn kicks to Jones. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Payton. To the middle. Butler on the attack.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harden against Payton. Harden has a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Rowe. Butler from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Zubac, a screen on Payton. To the paint. No good from Zubac. The Warriors trail. Inside, here's Looney, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and punches it.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Los Angeles. Foul comes in for James Harden. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Dunn. Outside, Bogdanovich. Over Butler. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Dunn. Podziemski, a three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 2.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Hield. From outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Done outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jones checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Harden in for Chris Dunn.
James Harden.
Pass to Butler. Throws it up high. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside, Jones. Back to Harden.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
First one falls for him.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. A shot. Harden, no good. Warriors trail by 3. To the hoop, Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Zubats. Now here's Jones. Back to Zubats. Grabs the rebound again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Oh, man, love calling Zubats' number there. At 7 feet, he can get shots off in big moments.
Now Butler. For the 3. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And here is Powell. Jones with the screen on heel. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Back to Butler. To take the lead. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Zubats, a screen on Butler. Leonard, the pass to Zubats. Jones for 3. They get it again. And the dunk by Zubats. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 21 rebounds.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubats. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Leonard.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Second, that misses.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive Player of the Year caliber guy on the wing who can also carry you offensively.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Left side, Leonard. Back to Harden. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Harden outside. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Let's hit it for you.
And Butler, here we go. Good!
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Here's Leonard. It counts.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Now here's Butler. It's hauled in by Zubac. They go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
There's Green with the 3. Three-pointer, Heel. Buries it from outside.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that position, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we need by playing for your team.
Get out of those seats and on your feet.
7 seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him. Really, thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Everybody rock.